The awakening of the enlightened one to the middle path, which brings with it vision, wisdom, leading to peace, direct knowledge and the cessation of suffering until nirvana, is a landmark moment in the history of Buddhism, one of the most widely used spiritual philosophies followed around the world. It is said that Prince Siddhartha Gautama, born in a kingdom in northern India in the 5th century BC, achieved this state of enlightenment after renouncing worldly life at the age of 29. In search of understanding the true nature of suffering, he abandoned his palace and devoted himself to a simple life, seeking spiritual guidance from several masters in India. After reaching advanced levels of concentration and exhausting the teachings of his masters, Siddhartha, at the age of 35, sat under the Bodhi tree with a firm determination not to get up until he reached full enlightenment. After 49 days of meditation, he reached his goal on a clear moonlit night. The Buddha's teachings were spread by his disciples throughout northern India during his long life, which lasted until he was 80 years old. Even in his last moments, he continued to teach the path of enlightenment. These teachings were later taken to other territories, such as China, Burma, and Tibet, where they developed into various lines and traditions. In Tibet, Buddhism found influences from local shamanic beliefs, such as ancient Bonpo religions and animist traditions that used vibrant colors like red and yellow. These elements merged with Indian Buddhism, forming Tibetan or Vajrayana Buddhism, which employs meditative practices that include rituals, liturgical texts, and visualizations. The masters who teach these practices, known as lamas, played a significant role in the political structuring of Tibet. The Dalai Lama, or Supreme Teacher, is the ultimate spiritual and political leader, with all government leaders considered reincarnations of the first Dalai Lama, Kadwan Trapa, who lived in the 15th century. The Chinese invasion of Tibet in 1950 led many Tibetan lamas to flee the country in search of refuge, resulting in the spread of Tibetan Buddhism to Western countries such as Brazil.